After almost 2 decades of war, war stops being special. It becomes normal, like a habit. And you know how hard it is to kick a habit. Same thing here. 5th round of talks between the Taliban and the US. Lots of hope and lots of pessimism.
There may be peace, but that peace will not hold for long if the Taliban bypasses local commanders and fighters' ideas and views. It will be much better that the Taliban includes some important and effective local Taliban commanders in the negotiating team.
There's history to these talks. Remember the Doha meet, all secret and hush-hush? Well, the United States and the Taliban, they haggled and they bartered and apparently agreed on a US troop withdrawal. And then it all collapsed when the United States demanded that the Afghan government, which the Taliban despises, also participate.
There's a discussion, but this discussion needs to be shared back. A discussion that does not involve the region we will not trust. If we don't get all the pieces right, one piece alone doesn't suffice.
Russia, which has a huge stake in ending this war, also tried to help. In early February, the then head of the Taliban's political faction came here to Moscow to take part in another roundtable.
After the foreign forces leave our country, the Afghans won't have any reason to fight each other, because we are a united, fraternal people.
It was big. 11 countries participated in these talks. Even the Afghan opposition came. Taliban was there. The US remained aloof, unsurprisingly, with observer status, watching in paranoid suspicion.
Russia is again trying to muddle the US-backed peace process and the political situation in Afghanistan.
So here we are, round 5, new talks. The Taliban's new political head, freshly released from a Pakistani jail, is going to attend. Same topics, really. A potential ceasefire, a US troop withdrawal, and again, Washington will try to get the Afghan government involved, which is problematic. You see, the Taliban is fractured. It has its own factions and centrists and extremists, and they all want something different, be it peace or religious law or, for the crazies, death to America. And if they don't get what they want, talks and negotiations be damned.
If we're not respected by our leadership and political leaders of the Taliban, maybe the fighting will continue under a different name or by joining Islamic State.